Watch this video and then we'll talk about it. I have worked in the jewelry industry for years. So I have a lot of experience in things like this. And the amount of men who would come in who either had no clue what the person they were in a long-term relationship or were married to for a long period of time liked, or they were so sure and we wound up getting a return for that item because the wife or girlfriend hated it. I had a man years ago who wanted to spend several $1,000s on his wife. Money really wasn't a problem. And he's like, I want to get her this big ring. Basically kind of like a football ring style. This big, thick, huge, large band. And I said, let me see a picture of your wife. Look at the picture. And I show him a ring. It was an $8,000 ring. Beautiful pear-shaped ring. And I said, I really have this weird feeling that this ring is more of what she would like. And he's like, no, I want this big ring, this huge ring. And I said, if you don't mind me asking, is this ring a surprise for her? And he said, no, not really. She knows, I'm in the market. I've been looking to get her a new ring. I said, okay, cool. Since it's not a surprise, do you mind FaceTiming her real quick? And we can just show her a few options just to see, because I would hate for you to spend all that money and then she return it or just kind of tolerate it. He FaceTimes her. Shows her the ring that he wanted. She fucking hates that shit. I say, show her this ring. Shows her the ring I suggested. Guess what? Oh my God, I love that. That's the ring I want. I never had a conversation with her before. I've never seen her in public. I don't know this woman from one stranger to the next. I just look at the picture. I'm observing other pieces of jewelry she has on, the clothes she's wearing, how she's, carrying herself in the video. I'm trying to feel the energy, and I managed to get it right. And he was so very wrong. For those of you who listened to my video up to this point, I want to say thank you. I appreciate you. I really do, from the bottom of my heart. So let's continue. A lot of these men, and I'm not saying the women in this video that this is the thing here. A lot of men just get shit just to be getting shit. They propose because it's time. You're getting older. You've been asking for it for a while. You've earned it because you helped them get a promotion or whatever the fuck. You've been complaining about wanting a new ring, so they're just going to go ahead and get it. They really don't care about us as people. They don't get to know us. Do you see what I'm saying? Because how is it that a complete stranger who's never met you before, and things like this happened all the time. How is it that a complete stranger knows more about your significant other than you do? That should be embarrassing. And it has nothing to do with, well, you're a woman and you know how us women care about each other. No. If you genuinely care about someone, what I've learned, male or female, they or them, if you genuinely care about someone, you're going to observe and you're going to pay attention. One of my mutuals, her husband will surprise her with date nights and getaway vacations, and he'll buy her outfits that are the right size and styles that she actually enjoys, because he actually pays attention to her. If a random stranger knows more about your partner than you do, that's concerning to me. And I'm not saying that y'all should break up or get a divorce. That's extreme. If you have a partner who is willing to recognize the behavior and work on it, sure, that, y'all can work that out. But it would just be concerning to me that I sleep with you and possibly live with you, because some people don't live with their partners, and I don't know you. That's scary, especially something as huge as an engagement ring. And this is another thing I would tell women when they would come in and with their partners and buy jewelry, and their partner would be suggesting all this ugly shit. And I would look at the woman and I would say, you have to wear this every day. And you're going to look at it and you're going to start to pick it apart. And you're going to see it outside and you're going to see it inside. And you're going to wake up staring at it. And you're going to see it on the counter when you're washing your hands. It's going to start to get to you. So you have to get what you like. That would bother me. And I would return it. And I had a lot of women who were afraid to return or exchange their rings because they didn't want to make their partner upset. But one of the golden rules of relationships and dating is you can always tell how a person is when you tell them no, or set a boundary, or do something opposite to what they're suggesting. If I want to return it because, hey, I'm being honest with you, the man that I love, that is supposed to love me, and I say, hey, babe, I understand, but I really don't like it. Can we go get something else? If you get mad at me or retaliate, the engagement's off. There's no need to go any further. So the fear of upsetting them is a huge red flag. One thing I've learned is if I'm in a situation where I'm afraid to be honest with you respectfully, not being a jerk, if I'm afraid to communicate my honest feelings with you, that's concerning. But anyway, what do y'all think?